nagkaroon ng time na nawala yung self-worth ko.
You know, you have to work to help your husband with the finances, to help prepare finances for your children for their future.
Kasi dito sa Pilipinas, pag age mo ng 35, wala na. Para kasing etsapwera ka na.
And it feels like hindi ko alam kung paano ko mag-gain yung confidence ko pag naging mom na sila. Parang nawawala na yung career path nila.
Kasi na-fed up ako sa sobrang traffic. So, papasok, dahil madaling araw, either mag-grab ako or mag-aangkas, which is malaki-laki yung expenses.
The time spent with your kids and family are far more important than any job title out there.
Nag-decide ako na maghanap ng online job at nakakuha nga ako. Sobrang saya ko talaga. Kaya tinulungan ko rin yung iba kong mga mommy friends at nagkaroon rin sila ng sarili nilang online job. Kaya doon ako na-inspire at nag-decide na simula ng Filipina home-based moms.
FH Moms Community was created for mothers, for single women, for women professionals and entrepreneurs, for women overseas Filipino workers, for differently abled women, and even for young at heart women. FH Moms is a women community.
Nung nagsimula yung FH Moms, hindi ko in-expect na ganito ka magiging malaki. Ngayon, meron na kaming more than 250,000 members nationwide. Dati, ang tingin ng mga tao sa amin, community lang. No? Ngayon, social enterprise na kami with different projects na tumutulong sa mga kababaihan.
We have free webinars about freelancing, entrepreneurship, parenting, and personal growth. We offer online short courses as well as mastery courses with trainers' 1-year support. We also run a scholarship program and an internship program. We also facilitate charity activities where we are joined by community members as volunteers. Job matching program is something they can also look forward to, as well as e-commerce program. And to celebrate motherhood, we also have online bootcamp for kids. We also have the computer rent-to-own program for members who need assistance in acquiring a computer set. Aspire to be a strong-willed, independent woman.
Mas gusto kong maging productive at saka naniniwala ako sa continuous learning.
Inspire other women.
Everyone was uplifting each other. Everyone was trying to help each other. In this world, you have to be more kind. You have to be more helpful because everyone is fighting their own battles, and you have to understand, you have to empathize, and that is what FH Moms is doing with all the moms out there. Even if you're not a mom, you would feel welcome.
Empower each woman to be in their fullest potential.
And most importantly, Mommy MK and the team model humility and generosity. Talagang ito yung very evident, which impacted me the most. So it gave me the desire to share freely to others what I learned freely from the FH Moms community. And I've always loved the community, the motive of the community, that is to change the world one mom at a time. Good job, FH Mom.
Aspire, inspire, empower. Nothing is stronger than a community of women lifting each other up.
To be among women who have genuinely tried to help people. This is something that I feel passionately about, and then this is something that I saw in FH Moms.
God is good. Kasi parang naturo sa akin to FH Moms na pinakita sa akin na kahit nasa bahay ka, kahit nag-aalaga ka ng anak mo, it won't stop na dun ka lang. Yun lang yung pwede mong gawin.
Without this community, I'm not here in this situation. So, FH Moms po yung nag-guide and nag-mold sa akin to be the best working at home mom I could ever be.
Ang pinakamalaking impact sa FH Moms sa akin is their quote, which is moving forward, giving back. That's the very essence of FH Moms eh.
That's what I like about this group kasi we encourage and inspire each other to keep dreaming, to chase our dreams. It's actually a big impact kasi if you are losing hope and wala ka ng gana and all, but because of this page, mapapasana all ka.
Dahil sa online job, natupad ko yung mga pangarap ko at ang pinakapangarap ko na lang ay matupad yung pangarap ng lahat ng mga mommies. Huwag tayong titigil na abutin lahat ng mga pangarap natin, masipagan pa natin at huwag tayong susuko. Kaya kung feeling nyo hindi kayo techie, feeling nyo hindi pasok ang edad nyo para dito sa online freelancing, huwag nyong iisipin yon kasi sobrang daming opportunities ang pwedeng ibigay sa inyo online. At nandito ang Filipina Home-Based Moms para suportahan kayo. Para sa mga naghahanap ng online job at gusto ring matuto pagdating sa online business, you can join Filipina Home-Based Moms Facebook group. My name is MK Bertulfo, CEO and founder of Filipina Home-Based Moms, and our goal is to change lives one mom at a time.
Sa ating mga momshies, FH titas at sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa atin tonight. This is it. Ito na po ang pagtatapos ng ating month-long celebration para of course sa ating mga mahal na ina. Yes, maraming salamat po sa mga unang-una dun sa mga sumali sa Dear Mommy MK. Maraming salamat sa pagbabahagi ninyo ng inyong inspiring story about motherhood. At syempre yung mga nakinood, nag-register sa ating mga live webinars for the past days and weeks. Maraming salamat po. Tonight ay ano bang mga kailangan natin at aabangan ngayong gabing ito mga momshies. Pero syempre bago ang lahat, shout out muna sa lahat ng mga nanonood, lalong-lalo na kay Mami Alma Hatayne from Riyadh. Nako si Momshi, unang-unang nag-comment kanina, hello po. Meron pa rin akong nakita from Mandaluyong, si Facebook user. And also, meron din from Nueva Ecija na si Momshi Emmy Reginaldo Valdez. At meron din from Tanza Cavite na si Maria Cecilia Piliin Ignacio. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat mga momshies. Please comment down where you are watching. And of course, kailangan nyo rin itong i-share ang live natin. Share po ninyo ito sa inyong Facebook wall. Itag ang inyong mga kaibigan dahil aside from the announcement ng winners ng Dear Mommy MK, Grand Raffle Draw, meron din tayong pa-games mamaya at abangan niyo po yan dahil magkakaroon tayo ng palaro na ko sana maraming sumali at alam kong very competitive ang ating mga momshies tonight. At syempre, meron din tayong guest speaker, isa po siyang certified life coach at kung last time, nung Mother's Day special natin, ay kasama natin si Mommy Mary Rose na tinulungan tayo, nagbigay ng mga tips on how to manage stress. Ngayon naman, ang pag-uusapan natin together with our life coach ay tungkol sa motherhood at of course tungkol sa life coach. Ay nako, life coaching. Kaya naman kung sa tingin nyo ang ating webinar ay makakatulong sa inyong mga kaibigan, kapamilya, kakilala, nako, i-share nyo na itong ating video at i-like, tag your friends as well. Dahil dyan, ito na po, we will be announcing, of course, i-acknowledge natin yung mga mommies natin na nag-join sa Dear Mommy MK. Ipa-flash po natin sila. Ang mga pangalan po nila ay sina. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga nag-join ngayon sa Dear Mommy MK. Salamat sa pagbahagi ng inyong storya. Alam mo, naniniwala talaga ako na kapag ibinahagi mo ang isang kwento ng iyong buhay sa isang tao na hindi mo naman kakilala, you are also entrusting your life to that person. At maraming salamat po sa inyo mga momshies na sina Mommy Sheila Pedro, Mommy Luz Star de Leon, Mommy Irene Verdejo, Mommy Jasmine Lazaro, Mommy Mary Grace Balite, Annabel Enriquez, Dorisa Ramos, Maricel Diego, Charo Hadulco, Zenet Roelyn Naig Ochavo, Roqueta Ana Maria Ines Villegas Roa, Rhea Mercado, Lichelle Trinidad, Cristina Agnes, Yvette Christine Male, Nonalyn Teves, Corgie Smiles, Josephine Beltran, si Mami Abigail Orozco, Cherry May Aponesto, Zarina Umbal Mendoza, and Manilyn Buwal. Ayan, maraming salamat po sa pagbabahagi at pagkwento ninyo ng inyong inspiring story about motherhood. Kaya naman, alam nyo ba na ang ating mga admin team and of course, si Mami MK ay isa-isa po itong binasa para malaman kung sino talaga ang deserve na manalo tonight. Ano po ba ang mapapanalunan? Meron po tayong 4 na winners ng short course of your choice. Ayan na. At ngayon ay amin na pong i-announce ang mga winners. Ready na ba kayo mga momshies? Type in yes kung ready na kayo dahil ang mga momshies na ito ang nanalo ng ating short courses. Congratulations to you. Mami Zenet Robelie Naig Ochavo, Mami Abigail Orozco, Momshi Corgi Smiles, at si Mami Josephine Beltran. Congratulations! At alam niyo po, na-realize ko lang nung binabasa namin yung mga stories ng ating mga momshies sa Dear Mommy MK, talaga namang nakaka-inspire, nakakatuwa, naiiyak ka na iba't iba talaga yung mga pangyayari sa ating mga buhay. At itong mga momshi na to ay talaga namang saludo po kami sa inyong lahat dahil kayo po ay talagang super moms sa inyong mga kwento at talagang pinahanga niyo po kami. At meron po talagang isang story na nag-stand out sa amin. At walang iba kundi kayo po ay nanalo ng mastery course of your choice at 1,000 pesos. Congratulations to you. Sana nanonood ka, Momshi. Ikaw ang aming winner. Mami Lou Star De Leon, congratulations po sa inyo. At sana ang mastery course na iyong napanalunan, yung pong mga winners natin ay makakatanggap po kayo ng email within 48 hours kung paano po ninyo makiklaim ang inyong mga prizes. Maraming salamat po. Congratulations. At gaya nga po ng sinabi ko kanina, congrats sa mga momshies natin at sa lahat ng mga sumali sa Dear Mommy MK. Kung hindi ka man po pinalad, congratulations pa rin sa iyo dahil makakakuha po kayo ng skill success courses. So hintayin lamang po ang email ng ating FH Moms representative kung paano po ito makukuha. Congratulations po sa inyong lahat. At talaga namang iba't iba ang kanilang mga pagsubok na pinagdaanan sa buhay nila, pero ipinakita nila na basta para sa kanilang anak, sa kanilang pamilya, naku, gagawin talaga nila ang lahat. Kaya naman, meron tayong inimbitahan maya-maya na ating guest speaker para talagang mas magpugay pa lalo sa ating mga mahal na ina, momshies, mama, mommy, o kung ikaw man ay isang tita na sa iyong palagay ay nagbigay ng aruga at pagmamahal, kasama ka rin po ito. Kung sino man sa atin ang nagbigay ng pag-aalaga at pagmamahal, isa ka pong isang ina. Okay, ayan. Dahil dyan, magpo-pause po tayo for our quick break. Dahil after this, Magi-game 1 na po tayo. Ready na ba kayo mga moms sa ating first game? Sa ating game for tonight, bago natin ipakilala ang ating guest speaker, type in yes kung ready na. Dahil after this ad break, maglalaro na po tayo. Let's watch this!
And then, nung nag-decide na ako mag-enroll sa course ng FH Mom, doon ko na find out na ang laki pala talaga ng diferensya. Kasi, mas marami kang matututunan talaga. Wala pa sa 1/4 yung matututunan mo dun sa free, sa matututunan mo dun sa courses ng FH Mom. Kasi, iti-train ka na nila sa mismong actual tool na gagamitin mo sa mismong trabaho. Tsaka halimbawa, ituro man nila sa iyo yung isang tools, medyo similar na rin yung ibang mga tools. So, parang kahit yung client mo, ibang tools yung ginagamit niya, mas mananabigate mo na rin kasi parang familiar ka na dun sa mga ginagamit. Ang laki ng naitulong niya kasi instead na mangangapa ka pa kapag nakakuha ka ng client, nangyayari, prepared ka na. Kumbaga, well-equipped ka na. So, hindi yung magiging gastos mo dun sa mga courses, hindi siya technically gastos eh. Investment mo siya sa future mo, sa career mo as home base. Kasi the more na marami kang skills na natututunan, the more na nalalaki yung potential income mo kasi the more nararami yung client na pwede mo ma-handle.
Are you ready to start your journey to success? Enroll now to FH Mom's Mastery Course. For only 3,500 pesos per course, you can enjoy the following perks. 1 month intensive training about your chosen niche. 1 year access to platform's premium features. 1 year access to course modules and materials. Get your certificate of completion after your graduation. 3 months guaranteed support from your trainer. Access to all job ads exclusive to FH Moms alumni. And be the first to know FH Moms offers promos, discounts, events, and new projects. Check our Facebook announcement about the available courses, course outlines, enrollment instruction, enrollment requirement, payment method, date of the start of classes, course duration, and other important information. Thank you for always choosing FH Moms. Enroll now!
This is something FH Moms has been continuously doing. We've been equipping women to take on jobs like this. So this is something that really, inspired me, and it helped my professional relationship as well, because since then, I've been able to talk to a lot of people, to connect with people. Therefore, having this, connections and network would help me as well in my business that I'm trying to build right now.
I decided to enroll to VA training. Sobrang after nun, as in, ngayon yung graduation namin. Kasi while on training, yung papatapos na yung medyo may alam ka na, nagtatry na rin ako mag-apply sa onlinejobs.ph kasi as advice din naman yung mentor namin na since mayroon ka ng mga natututunang new skills, pwede mo na yan i-update sa profile mo sa online jobs. So, ang nangyari, ngayon yung graduation namin, kinabukasan, nagka-work na ako kasi tumawag ka agad sa akin yung boss ko ngayon, in-interview ako right there, na-hire na ako agad.
And we are back! Ayan na, this is our game for tonight. Dahil alam ko, tayong mga momshies ay mahilig manood ng movies. Tama po ba ako? Diba? Ngayon, ang ating title ng game ay Guess the Movie Title. At dahil dyan, meron kaming mga sasabihin mga linya. Okay? Popular lines sa isang movie, at ang kailangan nyo lang gawin ay ibigay ang title ng movie na ito. Pero kailangan hintayin nyo yung cue. Okay? Sasabihin ko, go! Para i-type nyo ang inyong sagot. Kasi pag tinype nyo na yung sagot nyo or sinend nyo na yung sagot nyo, kinoment nyo na yung sagot nyo, bago pa ako nagsabi ng go, hindi po considered valid yung inyo pong sagot. Okay, ready na ba yung mga momshies natin? Let's start. Iba-flash din namin ito sa screen, yung popular movie lines. Yan. Ay, ito ha. Lahat ng mga movies natin ay Filipino movies. Ayan. So, meron dyan mga luma, halo-halo. May luma, merong kumbaga may bago. So, iba't iba siya. So, kung mahilig kayo talagang manood, nako, madali to para sa inyo. I'll be giving 5 movies. 5 ha? 5 po ang titles. So, randomly chosen po ang ating winners for every movie titles. Ayun na. We'll start with our first line. My brother is not a pig. Ang kapatid para sagutan? Ano kaya? Anong movie po yan? Ready and go, 10, 9, parang wala pang nakakasagot ha. 8, 7, 6, wala pang nakakatama ng sagot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Naku. Sige, dagdag pa tayo. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Wala pang tama, mga moms. Ayan na, meron. Check lang, binavalidate. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At meron ng nanalo. Binavalidate lang ng ating mga moderators for tonight kung sino kaya ito. Yes, ito po ay kay Nora Honor. Tama po kayo dyan. So, randomly chosen po ang panalo sa atin. Ang first winner natin, kayo po ay makakatanggap ng giveaways. So, surprise one kung ano yung mga nilalaman. Ayun na, congratulations to you, Mommy Christine ni Harris. Ikaw po ang panalo dahil ang tamang sagot ay, ayan po, minsay, isang gamo-gamo, at ang inyong ito ay mula kay Nora Honor. Ayan. Congratulations to you, Mommy Christine ni Harris. Okay, next slide tayo. Ayan na. Minsay. Sige, okay na yon. Minsan may isang gamo-gamo. O, ito na. Next movie. Hintayin ang aking cue. Pero bakit parang galit ka? Pero bakit kasalanan ko? Ayan na. Ready? Get set! And go! Anong movie kaya ito? Saang movie kaya? Ayan na. Go lang, hula lang. Ayan. Kailangan ay, parang meron na tayong winner. 10, 9, 8, may nakahula na ha. 7, and congratulations! Mommy Jinky Velasco, dahil ang tamang sagot ay 4 Sisters and a Wedding ni Bea Alonso. Moms, kailangan ko yung title ha, hindi yung nagsabi. Okay. Congratulations to you, Mommy Jinky Velasco. Next. Third movie na tayo. Ang bibilis ang sumagot ha. Okay. Ayan. Negosyo o kalayaan? Bayan o sarili? Ika. Ayan. Medyo mahirap to ha. Kasi lalaki yung nagsalita, nagbitaw ng mga linyang ito. So this is also a Filipino movie. Ayan. Medyo may pagka-historical. Naku, make sure na dapat nag-grant yun ng permission si StreamYard para nakikita namin yung mga pangalan. Kasi pag Facebook user lang, hindi po siya kasama. Sayang naman, di ba? At ayan na, congratulations to you! Mami Vida Aguilar, dahil ang tamang sagot ay General Luna. At si John Arcilia ang nagsabi na yan. Now we're on our last two. Last two na tayo. Let's go. Next movie, please. Ay, ito. Very iconic to. Dahil nga ang mundo ay isang malaking kapo. Maraming snatcher. Maaagawan ka, lumaban ka. Kasi tignan mo naman yung itsura mo, ha? Ano na para i-pack up yung Lucy Torres mo. Ilabas mo na dyan si Gretchen Barreto. Yan. Meron pa yung kasunod eh. Gayahin mo si Gretchen Barreto dun sa meron siyang soap operang sinabi, ihahanda ko na yung red stiletto mo. Ayan na mga momshies. Saan kaya? Saan kaya yan? Congratulations sa iyo, Mami May Salis Festivo. Dahil ang tamang sagot ay no other woman at sinabi ito ni Army Martin. Congratulations, Mami May Salis Festivo. Okay, for our final movie na tayo. Next movie. Ito medyo bago-bago to. Am I not enough? May kulang pa ka ba sa akin? May mali ba sa akin? Pangit ba ako? Pangit ba ang katawan ko? Kapalit-palit ba ako? Ready, get set, and go! Ayan na. Ibigay niyo na ang title. 10 seconds lang. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and congratulations to you! Mami Hana May Gutierrez, dahil ang tamang sagot ay my ex and wife at si Liza Soberano po ang nagsabi po yan. Okay, congratulations to you, Mami Hana May Gutierrez. Okay. Dahil dyan kayo pong mga winners namin, Mami Christine Mijares, Mami Jinky Velasco, Mami Vida Aguilar, Mami May Solis Festijo, Mami Hana May Gutierrez. Hintayin po ang email ng ating FH Moms representative kung paano nyo po makukuha ang inyong prizes. O kaya naman, you also message us sa ating page para po madali naming makonect kayo kung paano at mapaprocess kung paano nyo makiklaim ang inyong mga prizes. And now, ready na tayo? Ready na ba kayo mga mommies? Dahil i-introduce ko na ang ating guest speaker for tonight. At syempre, alam nyo ba na ang galing-galing lang kasi perfect timing yung nagpagkakataon na makilala natin siya. Kasi naalala niyo mga momshies, nung May 9, nung Mother's Day celebration natin, pinag-usapan natin kung paano ba natin mamamanage yung stress. At kasama naman natin noon si Mommy Mary Rose Ocampo. And tonight, meron po tayong kasama, isa po siyang chemical engineer with postgraduate units in MBA. She has worked in a prestigious beverage company sa Philippines before leaving for Singapore. And she has revolved in roles and industries including chemical distribution and sales. At ngayon po, isa po siyang full-time homeschooling mom of 2, entrepreneur, international. She is also a life coach, an author of the book 7-Year Bliss, advocate for women empowerment, intentional parenting, and Christ-centered family life. And together with her husband and homeschooled kids, they are actively serving in Catholic organizations and aspires to bring Jesus at the heart of every home. Kaya naman sa mga mommy natin, ready na ba kayo na i-welcome ang ating guest speaker tonight? Kasi bago natin siya ipapakilala ngayon, I'd like to ask you, ano ba yung mga nais niyong sabihin sa inyong mga nanay, mama, momshie, kung sila ay nabubuhay pa o ngayon sila ay kasama niyo pa? I want to read your comments. Ano ba yung gusto niyong message na gustong ibigay sa inyong mga momshie? Dahil alam niyo naman dito sa FH Moms, hindi lang talaga ngayong buwan ng Mayo natin isineselebrate ang ating Mother's Day, but it's a month-long celebration para po pagpupugay para sa ating mga mahal na ina. Kaya naman, syempre gusto kong marinig at mabasa ang inyong mga mensahe para sa inyong mga momshies. Kaya naman type it in at susubukan nating basahin isa-isa ang mga ang inyong mga mensahe para sa kanila. Ayan na. Dahil dyan, let me welcome ang ating guest speaker ngayong araw na ito that she will be talking about life coaching and motherhood. And ang ating mommy na kasama tonight ay si Mommy Jessica Cespine. Ayan na.
Good evening. Good evening sa inyo and thank you very much for having me. Thank you, Mommy Ruth. Pakagaling na host. Gusto ko sumali dun sa mga questions kanina and I'm very, very happy. I can feel the energy of the group. So good evening po sa inyo, sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa ngayon at sa mga team replay na kasama natin dito sa group. I'm very blessed to be here. Thank you very much for having me.
Yay! Mommy Jessica, we are also blessed to have you tonight kasi alam mo, excited kaming malaman kung ano ba yung mga pag-uusapan natin, yung i-discuss mo tonight about, of course, life coaching, motherhood, and take note mga momshies ha, papasadahan din ni Mommy Jessica ang parenting styles. Naku, kaya naman, ihanda nyo na ang inyong mga notebook at inyong ballpen. Pero bago ang lahat, Mommy Jessica, nasanay ako na sis, no, sa backstage.
Oo, sa feast, yes.
Oo nga eh. Kamusta ba kayo tonight?
I'm very happy. I actually just got off another coaching session sa isang mommy rin. And natutuwa ako kasi watching the preview, kumbaga yung umpisa natin kanina dun sa broadcast, I really feel that no matter how different we think we are, at the very core of our hearts, pare-parehas lang tayong nanay na naghahangad, na mahalin yung mga anak natin, mabuhay ng marangal at masaya, buong pamilya, tapos mataguyod natin yung mga pangarap natin sa buhay. Ang ganda nung community na na-build nyo dito sa FH Moms, and I really have high level of respect and support sa inyo, and I'm very blessed na makilala kayo and nakikita ko yung pagpupursige. And maganda rin yung tinuturo natin dito na self-education, di ba? Na hindi lang tayo nanay, hindi lang tayo basta magsisettle sa kung ano yung meron tayo, bagkus mas lalo tayong empowered na mangarap kasi may mga maliliit na nakatingin sa atin. So I'm very happy and excited for our topic tonight. Tama yan, kumuha kayo ng notebook tsaka ballpen for your notes.
At dahil dyan sa ating mga momshies, type in yes kung ready na kayong makinig kay Mommy Jessica. At ako din, ready na. Meron na akong notebook at ballpen sa tabi ko. Kasi Mommy Jessica will start now her webinar. Mommy Jessica, the floor is yours.
Okay, let me share my screen. I want you to type on the chat if you can hear me well and if you can see this. Okay, can you see this? Okay, yan. So, thank you very much for being with me tonight. And my name again is Jessica Cespeña. Let me just present the slides for you. Is this better for you? Ayan. So, you can type yes if you can see this. Ayan. I'm seeing a comment. Yan. Also, allow StreamYard para po makita natin yung inyong mga comments. So, yan. So, again, my name is Jessica Cespeña. I'm a wife and a mom of two. I have two beautiful girls, ages 9 and 4. And I am a professional life coach. I got certified by the Global Life Coach Training and Entrepreneur Institute and a practitioner of Points of View. Some of you may be familiar with my voice because I co-host, I'm a radio co-anchor at Gabay sa Biblia sa radyo, and an author of 7-Year Bliss. Now, nanganak pa yung libro na yan. Now, I'm also a co-author of 2 more books, Unboxing the Balikbayan Box. These are the stories of OFWs in Singapore and also the Ruwak Devotional. I'm a resource speaker for topics such as faith, family, and women empowerment. So, I would like to ask, how are you today? Can you type it on the chat? How are you feeling? I just wanted to see the energy in the room and kung kumusta kayo. Okay? You can say, I'm maybe stressed, pagod, lahat ng sagot pwede po yan. So yan. Hope to see your answers. Yan. So I'm fine. Okay, si Miss Anith, yan. Si Olive is also good. Yan. So come as you are. Wala po, ayan, stress out. Go, di ba? We don't have to pretend that we have it all together. We can be raw and real and beautiful at the same time. Yan, Rhea is happy. Masakit ang ulo, not feeling well. Si Shining, Shimmering. Oh, diba? Ang ganda ng kanyang name. Yan. So, stressed. Okay. So, we have all different emotions and feelings. And today, I want you to write on your notes a circle. Exactly the way you see it on the screen. This is called the Wheel of Life. Okay, so while you're looking at it, you can draw a circle. And along the circle, you have different areas of your life. Yan. So, and then the grids that you see are just numbers or scales. Parang 1, di ba? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, to make it easier, maybe tig to 2. Sabihin mo ng 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 10 is the outer circle. Are you done? Yan, sige. While you're doing it, I'm gonna read through to you the different areas of life and bakit ba natin tong gagawin. So you see, I know that moms are overwhelmed. Di ba? Parang ang dami nating ginagawa. And also, by nature, the wiring of our brains is that our minds, our thoughts are intertwined. Hindi kagaya ng mga lalaki, they have boxes. So they can compartmentalize. For example, I'm gonna think of family lang. Pagka faith, or spiritual aspect lang. If I'm going to have fun, I'm gonna have fun lang. They can even have a blank box. Pero tayong mga nanay, minsan, natutulog ka na, nag-iisip pa rin ang utak mo. Tama po ba? Ayan. So, are you done with the circle? Are you following the steps? And are you done with the circle? Yan. So, number 1, okay, let's move to the first category. Actually, this wheel of life, there's no particular order. You can start with anything. But for me, right now, I want to start with physical environment. How are you with your physical environment? Yung bahay mo ba, is it parang na-stress ka ba or masaya ka ba sa bahay mo? How do you rate it? Is it a 10? Happy ka sa bahay? Na-enjoy mo yung paligid? Or is it because pandemic? Ay, overwhelmed ako. Ay, hindi ako makalabas. I'm not really happy with my physical environment. Then maybe you can rate yourself a lower grade. So yan, pili po tayo. And then, same goes with career. Maybe for FH moms, I'm starting with this online pursuit, or maybe it's a skill that I want to develop. What rate am I? Is it 6? Is it 8? Is it 10? Yan, diba? Somebody's answering. Yan, si Ms. Zeng is 6 and 5. Okay? And then how about the money, finances? So, yung mga bayarin, diba? Yung mga bayarin natin, and also our savings. Do we feel that the pandemic has cost us a lot? Or are we inspired? Our business is thriving kasi ngayon, lahat ngayon pwedeng mag-online. Diba? How's my finances? Next is health. Kumusta ang aking pakiramdam sa aking katawan? May nararamdaman ba akong sakit? Is it a 2? Is it a 4? Is it a 6? Is it a 10? Diba? Nakakatulog ako ng mahaba. Hindi na ako nahirapan sa labas kasi lahat ngayon online na. Nakakapag-exercise kami ng family ko. So, you can rate that. And then, friends and family. So, are you happy with your family? Or mas nag-cause ng stress dahil lagi kayo magkakasama sa bahay? Or, did it allow you to create more moments together? Like movie nights or play with the kids, diba? Special time. Yan. Friends and family is 8. Ganda. Okay, how about the others? Go. Yan. Friends, 1. Family is 10. Okay? Now, let's go to, yes, family is 10. Woohoo, diba? Isang blessing ng pandemic yan. Magkakasama tayong lagi. Now, let's move on to the significant other or romance. Sabi nga na lahat, sana all may love life. O, diba? So, sino po ang masaya sa kanilang love life? You can type a 10. And then those who are, diba, nandun pa sa mga how do you heal a broken heart o mga one last cry ang theme song, okay lang din. No judgment. You can type it on the chat or you can write it on the notebook. Oh, diba? Ang daming 10 nito ni, Kathrina ba yan? Ayan, si Cheche is 10. Wow! Okay, go. Romance is at 8 ni Miss Cecilia. Ayan. So, let's move on. Game ba kayo? Game. Okay, you're getting this? Okay, Diane is at 5. Okay, next is personal growth. Personal growth means isang tabi muna natin panandalian, yung pagiging nanay, pagiging asawa, mga demands ng mga ibang tao, kaibigan, ganyan. Personal growth. How am I as a person, as a woman? Nag-e-enjoy ba akong matuto dun sa mga bagay na gusto kong matutunan? Am I still growing? Diba? Am I still growing? Or I'm feeling stuck and I need help? I'm overwhelmed with my motherhood. So, nasaan tayo dyan? Or I am thriving because my FH moms, I am excited to learn the courses or I'm currently enrolled in the courses. Yan, Olivia is 9. Okay? Personal growth is 8 for Cecilia. Okay. Very good naman yung crowd natin. Margarita is 7. Okay? Okay, last, for our last category, and this is my favorite category, it's fun and recreation. How much fun are you having in this pandemic, or maybe today? How much fun are you enjoying at the moment? Kasi 'di ba, minsan panay tayo goal, goal, goal. Nakalimutan natin maging masaya, kaya pala stress na stress tayo. Kala natin nagawa ko naman ng lahat. Naaral ko na lahat, or nagawa ko na yung best ko. Pero hindi pa rin ako masaya. Yun pala kasi we did not allocate fun and recreation in our schedule. Yan, si Katrina said 8. O, diba? How about the rest? Okay? Fun and recreation is 7. Kanina may sumagot ng personal growth is 5. Yan. So, my tip is, 2. Okay, Teddy is 2 at fun. Very good for acknowledging that you are a 2. Alam nyo, mga mommies, mag-confess lang ako, there was a time that this tool actually became a very important part of my life. Ayan, 3. Yes. So keep it going, mga mommies. Let's just be transparent and open to one another. Yan, so there's 5. So, later I'll share with you my story. But when I started in my life coaching journey, this wheel alone became an eye-opener for me. Bakit siya tinatawag na wheel? 'Di ba? If you would just plot, 'di ba yung mga shades nyo, 'di ba shade nyo minsan 2 lang siya, mababa lang siya. Then mayroong iba naman mas mataas, ganyan. May iba naman, nasa middle lang. If you would trace this, di ba, you're seeing on the screen, you're seeing this, di ba, merong mga dito. You can shade these parts. And then what will you have? What kind of circle do you have? I feel that some of the corners are all the way to the end. Some of the corners naman ay mababa. And now it's called wheel. Bakit? For it to be able to roll, di ba, paano gugulong ang gulong? Dapat pantay-pantay siya. Now, the goal is to acknowledge the things that I am good at and the things that I am falling short or falling behind. Tandaan niyo po to ha. You can take a screenshot of this. Kahit ito lang ang matandaan niyo sa akin, mga mommies, this is a very helpful tool. At anytime you feel overwhelmed or stressed, go back to this. Whenever you feel you're overwhelmed or you don't know what are you gonna do, you go back to this and you will see na ano ba yung mga kailangan kong idagdag sa buhay ko. Okay? So, babalikan natin yan mamaya. Okay, if you're done, you can type G for game. Okay, di ba? You can type G if you're game so that I can move on the next slide. You can take a screenshot and then babalikan natin yan mamaya together with your answers. Okay, yan. We have hearts. Actually, heart is a good option too. Yan, G, go. Okay, we can proceed. Now, I want to tell you a story. So this is me and my husband. We started in college, but we are not college sweethearts. Back in college, my husband has a long-time relationship of 4 years. And I was single. Mabait na bata. Ang sabi ng magulang ko, bawal mag-boyfriend. Pagkatapos mag-aral, saka lang magbo-boyfriend. And sinunod ko naman. This picture is very important because magkatabi kami dyan. Coincidentally, yung kaming dalawa, o diba? Meant to be. We were not close at that time, but for somehow this picture, we were singing on a choir. And that's how we met. We met in a class and we both served in the church. So we made dreams. So after college, we made dreams. We wanted to take masteral classes. We want to work overseas. Alam mo na, ang dami yung pangarap. We wanted to serve at the feast. We want to have our own home. Diba? Get married, have kids, travel, everything. And God granted them one by one. God is good. Balikan nyo yung mga pangarap nyo dati. Ano yung mga pangarap nyo dati na pinapangarap nyo lang? Na ngayon, pakiramdam mo stress na. Kumbaga, Nahirapan ako maging nanay, pero dati pangarap kong maging nanay. Nahirapan ako sa buhay mag-asawa. Pero yun pala, biyaya sa atin ng Diyos yun kasi dinasal natin siya noon. And of course, as Sis Ruth has introduced, we were on a Singapore journey. I've been in Singapore for 10 years and most of our dreams came true when we moved there. So lahat mula sa paghanap ng trabaho, makatulong sa pamilya, makapagpakasal, lahat ng mga pinangarap namin hanggang sa magkaroon kami ng mga anak. And these are my girls. So my girls are the joy, the pride and joy of my life. So most of you know that I'm a mom of 2 and life changes when you have kids. So after being joyful sa pagkakaroon ng mga anak, habang mahal na mahal natin sila, kasabay rin yan yung reality. Ito pala ang pagiging magulang. Kailangan mong pagsabay-sabayin bilang magulang. Kailangan kong magtrabaho, kailangan kong gawin yung chores, magre-resign ba ako sa work, sino mag-aalaga sa mga anak ko, magkukuha ba ako ng helper, sino mapapagkatiwalaan kong helper, meron bang tutulong sa akin. Finances also, we have so many concerns. And then, I realized something. I cannot give what I do not have. Along in the course of motherhood, in my pursuit of wanting to be the best mom that my kids could have, I realized I was running low. I was already feeling depleted. I was running low, both on battery, on energy, on motivation, on anything. Nakakapagod pala. So, sino dito yung who among you have made big decisions because you have children? Maybe when you were pregnant, delicate pregnancy, kailangan mag-stop sa work. Sino naman dito yung walang mag-aalaga, I have to stop working? Or sino naman dito yung nagpapa-breastfeed, hindi mapagsabay, di ba? May mga challenges and blessings yung kasama ng pagiging nanay. And also, I open up my eyes to the reality that sometimes means hindi na nga kailangan ng ibang tao pa yung makasakit sa atin bilang nanay. Minsan, yung kapwa natin babae, ang nagiging mapanghusga sa mga choices natin na ginagawa sa buhay natin. Merong mga tao na nagko-comment, ay bakit nagpapa-breastfeed? Walang panggatas. Pag nagpagatas ka naman ng nakalata, sasabihin sa'yo, ay hindi ka mabuting ina or hindi mo nagampanan yung best mo kasi hindi ka nagpa-breastfeed. Pag sinabi mo naman nag-stop ka ng work, ay hindi ka siya nakakatulong financially. Pag naman nag-work ka, ay pinapabayaan yung anak. So, ang totoo, saan ka lulugar, di ba? Even in my journey, when I wanted to homeschool my kids, some people may mga magko-comment at hindi maiintindihan. Minsan nga, hindi na sa labas ng pamilya, sa sarili mo pang pamilya. Have to navigate so many things. And kanina sa video natin, there were statements of losing confidence, unsure about life, unsure about what the future holds. Yung kapag ka tumatanda ka, 30 plus, ano kaya mangyayari sa buhay ko? Ano kaya ang future ang mangyayari sa akin? We can go on and on with the hurts. We can go on and on with feeling low. No wonder whenever we see moms, we look at them and they hide. Okay na, okay na, cute yung anak ko, okay na ako doon. Or, hindi, okay lang, family ko na lang muna. And they hide in the background, not realizing that they were once beautiful, beautiful daughters themselves. And so, tonight is a call to say that the cycle stops with me. Kanina sabi dun sa video ni Mami MK, di ba? Our goal is to change the world one woman at a time. And a happy life begins with a choice. A happy life begins with me. So these are the different parenting hats. When we embrace that we are mothers, paano ba talaga gagawin yan? Paano ba maging magulang? Paano ko ba gagampanan yung role ko na bilang magulang? Gagalingan ko bilang maging magulang, pero gagalingan ko rin bilang isang babae at bilang isang tao. So these are the parenting hats that we can use. So for kids, for especially mga 0 to 7, we can apply the controlling hat. What is a controlling hat? Ito yung tutok ka sa kanila. You monitor what they're doing. Ano yung mga ginagawa nila, lahat ng actions nila. We monitor and focus. Why? Kasi hindi naman nila alam yung tama at mali. Nakabantay tayo. Nakatutok tayo. So understandable na minsan sa season na to, we are needed by our kids a lot. So if you are breastfeeding, understandable na hindi mo magagawa lahat or hindi mo mapapagsabay ang lahat ng dati mong nagagawa if you're gonna compare yourself to the previous single self or walang anak na version ng sarili mo. So let's give ourselves the grace na kapag sa panahon na to, itong controlling hat, let's give ourselves grace and pat ourselves on the shoulders na our mission at this time is maybe our kids. And if mapapagsabay natin, then it's even better. Okay? So next is the coaching hat. So kapag lumaki na yung mga anak natin, they are teens. So hindi na pwede dito yung bantay tayo ng bantay. Ito na yung mga nagdadalaga na, they want their own space, they want to maybe do their own thing. Anong gagawin natin sa kanila? We just have to guide them and coach them and make sure that they are on the right track. Kung ano yung ipinunla mo sa season that they were kids, you start to reap in the teens. So if you build the relationship sa kanila nung bata pa sila, then paglaki nila, you are confident and comfortable na alam mo na nagagabayan sila. Pero also, hindi rin siya super pabaya. Parang hindi rin siya super luwag. We still have to coach them and guide them along in their choices. And then lastly is the consulting hat. How many of you realize na minsan may asawa at anak na tayo, we are still being controlled? Sige nga, tingnan ko nga sa chat. Diba, common concerns yan eh. Kunwari, in-laws problems, or parang hindi makatay sa sariling paa, ganun, or hindi pa natin kayang maging pamilya. Kasi minsan, adults na tayo, pa rin tayo, kumbaga parang hindi pare pa rin tayo mga bata. But realizing that consulting hat is, kumbaga, when we ask for advice, people will give us advice, or maybe especially our parents, they can give us advice. But our lives are entirely up to us. And ito yung masaya at nakakalungkot na part ng pagiging magulang, pagiging nanay, na alam mo na balang araw, yung mga anak mo, as compared to marriage, di ba? Ang marriage kasi is magkasama kayo hanggang pagtanda. Ang mga anak natin, alam natin na someday, ang goal natin is to set them free, that they can be functioning and, kumbaga, good citizen and good adults. Ayan. Then we have heard the word, di ba, coaching hat. In one of my coaching sessions, and it was at a period where I was overwhelmed. Hindi ko mapagsabay-sabay yung taking care of the kids, finances, goals ko sa sarili ko. It's very blurry, hindi ko alam. And then one of the coaches mentioned this question, why choose an or when you can choose and? So if meron pa sa atin na may limiting belief, ay nanay lang ako, may lang, di ba? Ay nanay lang ako, hanggang dito lang, or ay hindi ko yan magagawa, ay para sa kanila yan. Wala akong talent, hindi ko yan kayang gawin. Let us remember that it is not an or. Hindi tayo kailangan mamili between nanay ako, nanay lang, or magwo-work. In FH Moms, an advocacy is we can be an and. Meaning, I can be a mother and a career woman. Diba? I can be a mother and a professional or an entrepreneur. So we are all on the right track, and as long as we keep on inspiring one another, learn from each other, we can do it. Is it easy? Syempre hindi, but is it possible? So I'll run through what is life coaching. So life coaching is present focused and future looking. So it addresses specific personal and business goals, moving you from where you are to where you want to be. Kumbaga, nasan ka ngayon and ano yung gusto mo pang maabot sa future? Ano pa yung mga gusto mong ma-achieve? So it helps you set on track and leads you at your best to be your best in work, life, and hopefully both. So life coaching is not advice giving, therapy, or expert's opinion. Meron tayong naririnig, di ba? Therapy is more for, kunwari, kailangan mo na talaga ng medical help. For example, for mental health. Or meron kang trauma or something na you have to get healed from. So, or medication, di ba? Usually may mga doctors for that. Now, if you want mentorship, di ba? Mentorship, you can also go for that. Yun naman yung mga, if you need an expert's opinion, you can have a consultant. So, ano yung life coaching kung hindi siya ganon? So, life coaching can help you with stress management and balance, personal growth, entrepreneurial goals, career planning and development, motivation, goal setting, time management, relationships, marriage, and parenting. Basically, kung kagaya sa basketball, di ba, bakit tayo may mga coach? For example, si Manny Pacquiao, di ba, may coach din siya. So, mostly for sports. Bakit? Bakit sa buhay natin, wala tayong coach? A life coach is someone who guides you from where you are to where you want to be. So, for example, you wanted to succeed in the business or you want to succeed in being a good mom and also being able to save. For example, your goal is to save maybe a ball figure, maybe a six-digit figure, or maybe gusto mo lang na meron kang ma-manage mo yung relationship mo sa asawa mo at sa mga anak. So, a life coach can help you parang sort out lang and give you clarity. So, kanina, we were given yung sa Wheel of Life. Can you get your notebooks again? I want you to type on the chat, what areas of my life am I grateful for? Ano yung mga top 3 ninyo? Diba? Is it health? Is it my personal development? Is it my family? You can type it on the chat. Okay, some of you I have seen on the screen kanina. Some of you answered relationships were good. Family is good. Diba? You can type it on the chat. Or on your notebook, you can circle them or highlight them. These are the top 3 areas of my life. Yan, family. Okay, how about the rest? Okay. And the next is your bottom 3. The things I want to improve on are blank. Okay, Ira said friends, family, romance, and health is very good for her. Yan. Tapos, somebody answered also romance and also family. So, now, I want you to list down. Ay, ito, si Fabelin naman said health, family, and personal development. Yan. So, what are your bottom 3 this time? The things I want to improve on are... Okay, what are the things naman na, nga no, dito pala ako kulang. Maybe some of you needs to have fun. I see kanina, di ba, kulang ng fun. Need to improve personal growth and career for Olivia. Okay. Career and myself. Very good. Diba? So, what does this tell us? It gives us awareness of ano nga kaya yung kailangan kong i-improve. Saan ba ako magiging grateful? Si Ina said personal growth, career, and money. Diba? It's good that we are aware na hindi lang, it breaks down the overwhelm of not knowing where to focus on. And now that we have this list, we can type 3 things that we can do in order to increase the grade. For example, si Jinky said confidence, personal growth, and finances. Okay, now, I want you to list down 3 things, diba? 1 for each item that you can do in order for you to increase yung, kumbaga, itong 3 bagay na ito. Example, confidence. For example, I'm lacking of confidence in public speaking, for example. Pero hindi ko alam paano sisimulan. So maybe I'll join groups online and meet new friends. It could be that, diba? I can meet new friends who are aligned with my beliefs and my goals para matuto ako and I know that I'm not alone in the journey. Diba? So, you can type, you can write, and then you can, the possibilities are endless. So, maybe for personal growth, okay, a-attend ako ng isang FH Moms na, session. For example, isang skill na gusto kong ma-improve para sa sarili ko. And for finances naman, maybe I'm setting aside as simple as maybe a $20, every time I get hold of a $20 bill, itatabi ko siya. Or, I want to create a cycle of generosity in my life. Di ba sinasabi nila yan na the more na hino-hold back natin, the more na walang dumarating. Maybe I'm gonna give. For example, I'm gonna donate and I'm gonna trust that God will repay me and God will reward me back. So, pwedeng ganun din yon. Okay? So, if you're done, can I have a thumbs up or a heart if you're done? Okay. Personal growth. I enrolled mastery class. Very good. Finances. Looking for additional income. Very good also. Health. Maintaining good health. Ganda. So, Argel is very good. Ayan yung magandang example of how do we do it. And then, so after you have written those 3, you can also type in your mantra. So, for example, for me, I'm a happy, healthy, loving wife, homeschooling mom, and more. So, kumbaga, every time nasa-stress ka, babalikan mo, nakapaskel maybe on your notebook or dinikit mo sa wall mo. Okay, basahin ko muna to si Miss Olivia. Learn new things to pursue a career, be a part of a community that will help personal growth and meet new friends, and lift all my worries to God. Very good. Ang ganda rin nung sinabi ni Olivia. So, yan. So, now, I want you to think of your mantra. Kumbaga, mantra ito. It can be as elaborate as this, or you can also have like maybe adjectives ba yan, or, di ba, something that will spark something in your heart na, oo nga, no, ito ang magiging ako. Kumbaga sa mga pelikula kaninang binasa ni Mommy Ruth, ito yung mga bukas luluhod ang mga tala, ganon. Mga mantra natin na kaya ko to bilang nanay, di ba? So akin, I'm a happy, healthy, loving wife and homeschooling mom and more. So, ibig sabihin, sinama ko na lahat yan. Okay. So, while you're typing, what adjectives do you describe yourself? Diba? Ngayon, if na-complete nyo yung wheel nyo, if nabuo nyo siya, na talagang maganda, and balanse ang buhay, I'm thriving in my life, how would I describe myself? So, for me, naalala nyo ba yung kwento ko nung umpisa, na when I was pregnant with my second, I was so overwhelmed. Okay, si Reen says you can do it. Remember your why. Carpe diem. Yan, very good. So who remembers yung story ko kanina? After I became a mom, magkwento ako ng konti, pwede ba? After I become a mom of my second child, nung una kaya ko pang pagsabayin eh. Nung pangalawa na, I was promoted with my work and nahirapan akong pagsabayin siya kasi I feel na I will sacrifice one after the other, limiting belief na hindi ko pala na paano ko to gagawin. To top it all, we had financial concerns. Alam mo, meron kaming isang commitment na hindi pala namin siya na-foresee and it cost us our savings. So we have to go back from scratch. And then after nyan, kasabay pa nyan yung nagpalipat-lipat din ng bahay, di ba? Nagpalipat-lipat din ng bahay and we were looking for stability and I was really so overwhelmed with everything that's going on in my life. Up until I chose to be a mom, take care of my kids, and from there, I have a very great relationship with my family, but also asked, parang ito na ba yun? Ito lang ba ang kaya kong gawin sa buhay ko? And then, after doing that wheel, after doing my personal development journey, after seeking mentors and finding inspirational people who will help me in my journey, fast forward today, I am a coach, I'm an author, I'm a resource speaker, I've been featured in publications. And all of these happened just because I gave myself the permission na kaya ko bilang nanay. Remember, the happy life, di ba? A happy life starts with a choice. And that choice starts with me. So kayo mga mommies, what will you allow yourself to be? Minsan kasi ang tanong natin is, paano ko maa-achieve, di ba? Paano ko maa-achieve yon? Paano ko maa-achieve? Kumbaga parang ang layo niya. And let us remember that we are successful. Not because we have to chase it, but because we are blessed and talented just as who we are right now. Maria Cecilia said, I am a fulfilled, happy, and working mom. Very good. You can write this on the wall and write it again and again. Always remember your whys. Do what makes you happy and trust the process. Very good. If you can write it on a first person, for example, I am, ang ganda nung sinabi kanina ni Maria Cecilia, I am blank. So for example, for me, when my corporate career ended, who would have thought na actually that door that closed opened up to a whole new world. I became an author, I became a speaker, I ventured into other things and mas nag-spread yung wings ko. What are you allowing yourself to be? Hayaan nating mag-simmer yung question na yan. What are you allowing yourself to be? Who are you gonna be moving forward after this? And also, similar to FH Moms, I now help other women in our spiritual group. So, women supporting women, our advocacy is to help each other, pick each other up, encourage one another. And so, kaya malapit ang puso ko sa ginagawa nyo dito sa FH Moms kasi naniniwala ako talaga na lahat tayo, kaya natin. Walang mas magaling, walang, ay siya, kaya niya, ako hindi ko kaya. So, if you're watching this, nagsisimula ka pa lang sa group, overwhelmed ka, tapos nag-iiyakan pa yung mga anak mo, ang gulo-gulo ng bahay mo, remember, lahat tayo nanay, lahat tayo may good and bad days. And kung nakaya ng mga taong nauna sa'yo, makakaya mo rin as long as magtiwala ka sa sarili mo. Here is my declaration. I am a blessing to the world, not in spite of, but because of motherhood. There were so many times in my life that I thought hindi ako magiging successful or hanggang dito na lang kasi nanay ako. Nanay na ako, wala na akong pwedeng gawin. Or yung mga anak ko na lang ang ifo-focus ko. But later on, I realized through the people who've helped me, especially yung coaches also have guided me, na the skills, matututunan yan. Pero yung puso ng pagiging nanay, yung going beyond the extra mile, pag-aalaga, pagtingin mo sa lahat ng pangangailangan ng pamilya mo, lahat yan, meron ka. At dahil dyan, kaya mong alagaan ang trabaho na ibibigay sa iyo ng Diyos kung kailan yung tamang panahon. Maaalagaan mo yung mga customers mo. Kasi nanay ka. Kasi may puso ka ng isang ina. Na ang isang ina gagawin ng lahat para sa anak niya. At this time, you're going to spread that love not just to your family, but also to your clients, to your employer, to your boss, but also to your customers. Okay? So to end, I want you to think about something. I want you to think about your wish for yourself in the next month. So, di ba? Alam na natin, una, mag-recap ako, we've seen the wheel. If we are overwhelmed, we can see the wheel and check ano yung mga areas na okay sa buhay ko. Ano yung mga things for improvement. And then, I have listed down the things na ano ba yung mga gagawin ko so that I can improve. And I also have a mantra of who am I gonna be? Who am I gonna show up? Now, I want you to make a wish. Minsan, tayong mga nanay, lagi na lang pag may birthday yung mga bata, di ba? Pinag-wish natin sila. Pero tayo, kailan ba tayo tinanong na ano yung wish natin? So tonight, I'm giving you that gift. What's your wish? What's your wish for yourself? And remember that whatever goodness you give to yourself, you overflow to your family, to the people around you, and you're blessing the world. What's your wish? Give yourself the permission to make a wish for yourself. I would like to end this 2021 to have a better life. Yan. We can end with that. How would you like 2021 to end? Parang pag nagkita-kita tayo, mga mami, siguro by the end of the year, ano kaya yung wish ko? By December 31, 2021, ano kaya yung gusto kong maging buhay ko? Anong itsura ko, di ba? I would like to end my 2021 na nakapag-work na ako sa hospital. Wow, praise God. I'm gonna pray for you, Margarita. Argel says, I'm hoping to build our dream house. Good health always. Wow, praise God. So yan, sige, make a wish. Make a wish. Isulat niyo yan katabi nung inyong declaration for yourself. Write your wish. You can maybe mag-drawing kayo, maggupit kayo, di ba? Magiging dream board nyo na rin siya. I wish for myself that I'll be able to provide financially for myself. Very good. If you can, yan, I wish for a balanced life. Okay. Finally, I would like to ask, close your eyes, maybe 3-5 seconds, and think of December 31, 2021. And God granted your heart's desire. Whatever you were wishing, He provided for you, and so much more. I want you now to open your eyes and type on the chat, how are you feeling? How will you feel? If your wish comes true, how will you feel? I want to end with telling you that there's nothing impossible, that God will always meet you where you are. And my wish for you, as I end this, I hope that magkita-kita tayo and that your wish comes true. God bless and have a great evening. My name is Jessica Sispenye. If you like to continue our conversation, you can message me on my social media accounts. It's Jessica Sispenye, both on Facebook and IG. If you want one-on-one, for example, you want to explore more, you can get this link, calendly.com/Jessica-Sispenye/life coaching. And then for teams, for example, you are a professional, you're a mompreneur, and you lead teams of women or mothers, or you have staff, virtual staff maybe, that you'd like to empower and connect with. I do clarity session, goal coaching sessions, team buildings, all of those. You can email me at jessica.sispenye@gmail.com. And I want you, as a gift for this tribe, for the FH moms, you can message me for a complimentary one-on-one session. And I hope that the smile on your faces, the inspiration that you got from this session will be more than enough to carry you in the coming months. That whatever happens, know that you have the FH moms and the fellow women who will lift you up, because empowered women empower women. Have a great evening and God bless us always.
Yes, thank you, Mommy Jessica. Nangingilig yung luha ko kanina. And we were talking sa backstage na um, iba yung feeling that every time someone affirms you that you're doing great, that you're doing fine, mga momshies. And what a great way to end our Mother's Day celebration, our month-long celebration, momshies. And now, we'll be entertaining questions from you, mga momshies natin. If you have questions para kay Mommy Jessica, i-type in nyo na ang inyong comments because we will try to answer yung mga questions inyo. Andyan si Mommy Jessica to help us out. Grabe. Ako, iaano ko lang habang naghihintay tayo ng mga questions. Our mommy. Mommy Jessica, ako naman, siguro yung bottom 3 ko would be career, money, and fun and recreation. So yun yung I need to work on. So I have to do something about it. Ayan. So kanina nakaka-relate ako yung top 3 ko naman is malaking tulong kapag you have your family, the support friends and your family and your loved one, your significant other na talagang susuporta sa lahat ng dreams and goals na meron ka. Kasi like what Mommy Jessica has said, has told us, hindi porket isa ka ng mommy magsa-stop na eh. You can do more. Diba? You can be unstoppable. Yan. So sa mga mommy sa atin, parang yung mga mommy sa atin, Mommy Jessica, parang ang haba ng mga questions nila. Meron pang mga hindi pa nag-aano. But we'll read some of the comments. Sabi ni Mommy Maria Cecilia, yes po, Mommy Jess. Mommy Jess made me cry. I hope that's tears of joy, Mommy. Iba yung feeling. Nakakagaan ng loob.
Yes. Totoo, alam mo, while I was presenting it, I'm very grateful na sinamahan niyo ako sa session na to na hindi siya basta lang ako nagsasalita. Nararamdaman ko yung sincerity and openness na, alam mo mga mommies, kahit mag-usap-usap tayo ng mahaba, at the very core of it, andyan yan yung, minsan may masasabi pa ibang tao sa'yo, minsan may manghuhusga, minsan hindi mo alam kung paano pagsasabay-sabayan ng lahat. Diba? But how do we rise above all of these things? Ganun lang. Magsuklay ka, mag-makeup ka, bangon ulit, bukas, diba? Mag-blush on ka, paganday mo yung sarili mo. And tomorrow, ipangako mo sa sarili mo na walang ibang magsisave sa akin, kundi ako lang. And I have myself because may mga anak ko akong nakatingin sa atin. Let us remove from that limiting belief of, ay, nanay na ako, hanggang dito na lang ako. Instead, let's put on a hat na, ay, nanay ako, wala akong hindi kayang gawin para sa pamilya ko. And so, andun yung power natin. And very important yon na maalala natin na we are successful, not in spite of motherhood, but because of it. O, diba?
Wow. Ayan, dahil dyan, we will be asking questions. Mommy Jessica, mula kay Mommy Shining Shimmering.
Go!
Bakit hindi ko matanggap na naging housewife na ako? Na-stress ako dito sa bahay. Andun kasi yung isip ko na dapat matapos at mapagsabay ko lahat ng gawain sa bahay.
Okay. Alam mo, Miss Shining Shimmering, huwag ka mag-alala kung nga hindi ko rin matanggap na housewife ako for a long time. Alam mo yun, yung parang feeling ko, bakit ganun? Ito na ba? Parang ito na ba? Bakit alam mo, lalo na yung pinakamahirap na tanong sa buhay mo yun, yung, bakit ako naging ganito? Bakit napunta ako sa ganitong sitwasyon? Yung nag-e-emote ka habang naghuhugas ka ng pinggan o kaya makalat yung bahay mo, parang wala kang, bakit ganun? Parang pinag-aral ako ng mga magulang ko. Tapos ito na lang. Okay, pag nandun ka pa sa point na yon, practical tips. Number 1, how much are you delegating? Okay? That's a very important question. How much are you delegating? Kasi minsan, kinakaya natin lahat. Lahat, gagawin ko, lahat, gagawin ko. Tapos, ang ending sa dulo, pagod na tayo. Diba? Pero isipin natin, sa kakaisip natin budget natin and all, baka naman meron tayong pwede i-delegate. Bakit tayo nagkakaroon ng ganong thoughts? Nagkakaroon tayo ng ganong thoughts kasi pagka may mga task na, alam mo yung parang, hindi mo talaga siya feel. Alam mo yun? I don't know, ikaw ba, Mami Ru? Yung parang, eto talaga, parang for some reason, bumababa yung self-esteem mo para sa task na yon. I don't know, di ba? Kunwari, before ka naging mommy, di ba? Di ba, magplansya. Kunwari, before ka naging mommy, sabihin na natin, career woman ka. Ang dami kong friends. O yan, gimmick with friends. Saka kapag inom ako ng milk tea kung kailan ko gustuin. Ganon, kunwari. Tapos isang araw, nagpa-plancha ka, magulo ang hair mo, bakit ganito na yung nangyari sa buhay ko? Ganon, di ba? May ganon ka-eksena. So you have to check what are your triggers. Okay? So for example, ay hindi ko talaga feel gawin to. Then you have to seriously look at it as, paano ko ba ito madedelegate? Paano ko ito ma-eliminate sa buhay ko? Okay? Example, for the longest time, gusto ko maging OA na nanay. So nagpapaka-housewife ako, no? Gusto ko maging hands-on eh. So, ginagawa ko lahat ng chores. Ginagawa ko lahat. Hanggang sa na-realize ko, bakit ko ba ginagawa to sa sarili ko? Tapos, I came across that question, what's your wish? And then naisip ko, I wish na maayos yung buong kabahayan. I wish ganun. And you'll be surprised that when you're ready and when you allow yourself, help will come. And when you have help, feeling, hindi ka na kung before, feeling parang aping-api ka. Ngayon, wow, promoted to mayordomo. O di, hindi ka na masyadong self-esteem. Di ba? Wala na masyadong problema yung self-esteem mo. So, ano ang kailangan mo gawin? Maybe hindi mo kailangan ng full-time helper. Maybe it's a once-a-week helper. Maybe you can assign the laundry to a laundry shop. Maybe you can ask family members to help you. But know your triggers. May mga tao kasing gusto nilang magluto. Meron akong kaibigan, love na love niya yung paglalaba, as in therapeutic sa kanya paglalaga. Eh di, wag natin siya labanan, di ba? Kung ano yung strength mo as a mommy. So for example, in my life, I love being with the kids. I can teach them all day. I'm okay with that. Pero yung chores, at saka yung mga pagluluto, gano'n, hindi ko siya masyadong talent. So, it's okay. So kanina si Mami na nag-message sa atin, Mami, ang tip ko sa iyo, ano yung iyong trigger? Ano yung pagka ginagawa mo parang bigla ka na lang napapa-walling ba? Parang bakit ganito ang buhay? Yung mga gano'n. Yun. So you check maybe it's delegation, number 1. 'Di ba? Nag-work naman tayo before, 'di ba? So sa corporate, ano bang gagawin? Maybe it's delegation. Or maybe number 2 is you have to preempt, parang to plan your schedule rather than reactive. Kasi kapag tambak na, feeling defeated ka na, parang wala akong silbi, hindi ko nagagawa yon. So, may nag-comment dito, walang natutulong sa akin walang natulong sa akin. Akala ko sinabi niya, walang natutulong sa akin ng house chores. Ayan, walang tumutulong sa kanya. Ayan, ayaw ko mag-fold ng damit, di ba? Walang ibang gagawa. Tama yan. Sa totoo lang, sabi nga rin yan so, number 1, delegate what you can. Number 2, plan. Plan your monthly schedule. Mga mommies, very important. I-batch mo na. For example, okay, magsa-self-care Friday ako. Pero gawin mo na yung mga gusto mong gawin. Kainin mo yung mga favorite food mo para masaya ka. Tapos saka mo harapin yung mga gawain mo. For example, ayoko magtupi. Pero magaling ka, pero favorite mo mag-K-drama. Di why not? Diba? Parang it's the best of both worlds. But the point is, what am I trying to say here? If there are things that you really don't like, wag mo siyang tiisin. Kasi, guess what? 5 years from now, ganyan pa rin siya. Parang ganon. Ganon pa rin siya. It's not gonna change. So, what helped me personally is to delegate. And number 2 is to plan ahead. So, pag walang tutulong, andyan yung, syempre, hindi natin mabigay sa kapitbahay natin, matutupiin natin, di ba? So, pwedeng yung husband mo, help kayong dalawa, or the kids, maybe, if parang we can make parang fun out of it, or, if wala talagang choice, Pasayahin mo yung sarili mo para alam mo na gagawin or reward yourself after the task. Para hindi siya super heavy and
Parang
effort.
mas
Para may
motivated
motivation
kang
ka.
gawin, no?
Yes,
Oo.
yes. Kasi actually, sa totoo lang, dumating ako sa point na yung chores sa akin is therapeutic siya kasi parang, wow, silence. Oh, Shopee is on the way. Ayan. Mami, wag masyado kasi hindi magandang bisyo yan, di ba? Magtatrabaho na naman tayo na maigi para
Magastos
makaipon.
magastos yung therapy ni Mami Shopee.
Oo, at saka remember that money saved is a money earned, di ba? Meron kasi minsan parang, wow, kailangan ko magkaroon ng part-time job. Kasi gastos tayo ng gastos, di ba? Parang gano'n. So, at least, di ba, minsan lang, ayan, sometimes daw. Ayan si Mami G, gano'n kadalas minsan, Mami? Go. Meron pa ba tayong questions? Ayan, so.
Okay, next question tayo. Grabe. Totoo yan, no? Mami Jessica, yung gawin mo na lang, i-motivate mo na lang yung sarili mo.
Yes, di ba? Kunwari, ay wow, ang hirap, ang dami kong haharapin na pagsubok. Ito pala it's a myth. It's a myth na every day, I'm gonna be a successful entrepreneur and a successful mommy and malinis ang bahay. Okay? It's a myth. So, there are days na ang focus mo is mga bata. Di magmahalan kayo ng mga anak mo, magpagulong-gulong kayo, magkilitiya kayo, whatever. Then there are days na pang chores. Talaga, maybe it's a weekend, maybe it's one day. And then maybe there's a day or a time na work lang ang gagawin ko. Sorry mga bata, or sorry sa asawa ko, kailangan kong mag-focus for the task. So just do it chunks of time. So kunwari, mornings mo is for homeschooling, mornings mo is for the kids, afternoon is for the chores. Ganon. Ayan, so kumuha rin siya ng puppies. Wow, si Mami G.
Yung pan-therapeutic daw.
Nakaka-relax din kasi siya. Okay.
Tama. Okay, ito pong next question natin ay mula kay Ijan, Mommy Ijan Maongka. Kailan niyo po naramdaman na you live the purpose of living?
Wow, 'di ba? Alam mo, Mami Ijan, mayroon akong medyo short but heavy answer to that, okay? So tayo lang naman to, no? Sige, naging friends na tuloy tayo. Wag niyo na abasa, this is a friendly conversation. When I was in Singapore, I moved there kasi we had dreams of getting married. Okay? So 23 years old, parang feeling goal-oriented, I said, wow, we're gonna get married someday. And so I went to Singapore, mag-isa lang ako, wala akong kilala doon, gusto ko magsapalaran sa buhay, yung ganyan, marami kang gustong abutin, alam mo, yung mga ganong panahon sa buhay mo na marami kang gustong patunayan. And then, it was one Sunday, an ordinary Sunday that changed my life forever. I got hit by a car. And as I was rolling on the ground, I really felt na, if this is gonna be my last day, tapos na. Yun lang ang buhay ko. And I thought of, Lord, if you'd meet me, proud ba ako? Proud ba ako sa buhay ko? Ito na ba yun? Naisip ko rin yung family ko. When will I see them again? Hindi ko na siya nakausap. And then, after that, paano yung mga dreams ko someday? And then I came across Brendan Burchard. And then he said, kasi he also ran into a car accident. And then he said that at the end of our lives, we will ask, did I live? Did I love? Did I matter? And then that accident never left me. Kasi I know that life would go on without me. Makaka-move on yung work ko, okay na yun. Family ko, maybe they will hurt, pero they will move on. But what will be left of me nung binigyan ako ng Panginoon ng second chance at life is the kind of family that I have. That I got married, and most especially, I became a mother. Biroan nga namin kung natsugi ba, na dead. Siguro baka yung husband ko, baka he got married someone else. Sabi niya magpapari daw siya. Wow, loyal, di ba? Sabi niya gano'n. But I know that my kids will never exist. So kaya mga mommies na nakikinig sa atin ngayon, tatandaan nyo, we are here. We are here, we are alive. But these kids that we have, hindi yan mag-exist kung wala ka. And that is something that I don't take lightly. Kaya rin ako naging intentional as a parent, di ba? Bakit ko ba gustong mag-homeschool? Bakit ko ba gustong mag-full-time? Because I know that at the very end of my life, anong pinaka-importanting task na nagawa ko? It's raise these children. Kasi sa totoo lang, this is a second chance for me. But not all of us have to go in a car accident for us to realize it. So remembering that one day, ang daming nauuna sa atin sa panahon ngayon, lalo na pandemic. What's the purpose I'm still here? And what can I leave behind? So that also ties up with the books that I'm doing. Diba? That's gonna be parang yun yung magiging mga words that are gonna be passed on in the generations. Videos that like this, diba yung mga ginagawa nyong ganito, mga videos na ginagawa nyong ganito. These are parang, kumbaga, ito na yung parang part of you that you send out to the universe to be, to create a ripple of change. Na someday, somehow, may nakapanood nito, napasa niya, ganun, naintindihan niya. So that's the purpose of my life. Ayan. To make it something meaningful that one day when I face my Creator, I'm gonna hear the words, "Well done, my good and faithful servant."
Yes. Hindi naman kasi tatanungin yung how much or what did you achieve in life. It's more of kumbaga yung presence mo to other people, it's what important most. Yun yung pinaka Oo. Ayan. Grabe. Ang dami nating learnings tonight, mga momshies. Now for our final question before we ask Mommy Jessica to give her final word and of course, to share her social media pages as well. Final question natin ay mula kay Mommy Ed Santos Camaso. Hi, Mommy Jess. Is there like a time na ayaw niyo po makipag-usap kahit kanino? How do you handle it? Lalo na kung may talkative kang anak at asawa. Thank you.
Alam mo, Mommy Eds, nasa panahon ako ngayon ng hindi ka pa dumidilat, may nagsasalita na. Tapos pipikit ka na lang, may nagsasalita pa rin. Okay? Minsan nga, Mommy Eds, hindi lang makipag-usap. Yung minsan ayaw mong hawakan ka ng kahit sino. Kasi parang ayoko nang may dumidikit sa akin. Di ko alam kung, di ba alam mo, parang time out, okay? It happens. It's true. Na minsan na gusto lang nating manahimik. So, kapag nakakaramdam kayo na kailangan mo nang tumahimik, it's good that you are aware na kailangan mo. Kasi kapag hindi mo siya na-acknowledge, sunod niya maninigaw ka. Maiinis ka. Diba? Maiinis ka. So, take whenever you feel that you wanted to take a time out, you can take a walk, for example, bumili ka ng something just to break the routine. Ngayon, kung walang mapapag-iwan sa mga bata, or umiiyak, for example, nagsasalita, nagtatantrums, whatever, tas parang hindi ko talaga siya kaya ma-tolerate right now, just make sure that the door is locked, parang wala namang silang mangyayari sa kanilang, put them in a safe space. And then you go to another room, you go to a toilet, parang you go to somewhere na kaya mong magkalma ng sarili mo. Okay? Take deep breaths and then try to center yourself. If hindi pa rin siya pwede, basta ako talaga, parang hindi naman yan magko-collapse ba yan kung mga 5 minutes akong sandali lang, di ba? 3 minutes lang na mag-time out. Kunwari, di ba? Magsi-CR lang ako saglit, di ba? So, o kaya, so, pwedeng saglit lang, di ba? Time out lang. Punta ka CR. If hindi talaga pwede, right at the thick of it, I'll add it here na lang din. For example, asawa mo or anak mo, not you're fighting, shouting, kunwari, hindi lang siya salita, di ba? Take a deep breath, and then in your mind, you pray. You pray. You calm yourself, you pray. It could be Our Father. It could be Hail Mary. It could be, Jesus, help me. Just one line, paulit-ulit, to calm yourself so that your focus is, ang sabi kasi nila dyan, when you cannot leave the situation physically, at least leave emotionally. Para yung focus mo is on yourself, andito ako, andyan ka, nagsasalita ka, but my mind and my focus is, I'm on myself. I'm focusing and centering myself. Para pag kinausap kita, hindi ako magiging dragon. Alam mo yan, parang gano'n. I need this kasi kung hindi, alam mo na, di ba? Diba?
Parang kailangan minsan, no, yung mag-pause ka talaga. Nabasa si Mami ay nagmi-me time daw siya. Yes, it's very important, no, Mami Jessica, to a me time. Yan, talaga.
Yes, me time is very important.
Dahil dyan, we'll be reading few comments from our mommies. Talagang nag-enjoy, na-inspire, mas naging, kumbaga yung my love tank is full uli, na-recharge. So we'll be reading some of the comments from our mommy viewers. So mula kay, sino kaya? Ang babasahin natin, i-shout out natin kasi ang daming mga messages and comments, Mommy Jessica. So, pag after our live, pwede mo rin tong puntahan uli para mabasa mo rin yung mga ibang mga comments ng ating mga mommies. Ayan, mula kay mula kay Mommy Olivia Olive. Thank you, Momshi Jessica. This discussion and exercise makes a big difference to all the momshies here, definitely. At some point, we now understand where we stand and where we want to go. Oh, nice. And next po tayo. Mula naman kay Mommy, sino kaya ang mababasa nating mga comments and messages? Mula kay Mommy Ira P. Hernandez, napakadaming learnings. Maraming salamat. Mommy Jessica, you're an angel sa panahong stress na kami. And we look forward for another round of webinar with Mommy Jessica. Sana in God's time, no, Mommy? Sana po ay makasama po uli namin kayo. And final pong comment, ayan, marami pong tayong mga comments, but of course, Mommy, mga momshies natin, we always read that kahit na tapos sa yung live, binabasa pa rin namin yan. Mula kay Mami Hana May Gutierrez, I love the message, super powerful, made me realize one of my purpose. Nakaka-inspire po talaga. Thank you so much, Mami Jess. Yay! Mommy Jessica, before you give your final message, can you still again give your social media pages and ano uli yung book na sinulat po ninyo? Maybe our mommies would love to have that as well para alam mo yon kasi naniniwala talaga ako na hindi aksidente yung pagka-invite namin, yung pagpunta mo rito sa ating sa FH Moms community. There's really a purpose and I know na merong reason kung bakit ka namin kasama tonight. And I know yung mga mommies natin ay they look forward for more. Of course, you have this complimentary one-on-one coaching session. Maraming salamat po. Where can we follow you and ano po yung mga books na sinulat po ninyo?
Ayan, thank you very much for that, Ruth. Again, welcome kayo lagi sa puso ko dahil ako ay isang nanay din. And naiintindihan ko kung ano yung pinagdadaanan ninyo kasi dinaanan ko rin siya at dinadaanan ko pa rin siya. To those who'd like to check me out on social media, my name is Jessica Sespenye. You can check that out. And also, ito yung book ko. The book is called 7-Year Bliss. How to turn your biggest defeats into your greatest victories. So kanina you mentioned na there's a reason and a purpose why are we here. And it's amazing also because when I was preparing for this talk, that's the message that came to me, that whatever your journey was is a gift so that you can help someone in need. So babalik ko lang ulit dun sa statement ni Mami MK na we can change the world one woman at a time. So mga mommies, if you need a reading companion sa inyong me time, and at the back it says here, rise above your trials. So if ever you are feeling fired up. And then after that, ang daming maring concerns and all. So whenever you're thinking na this is the end of you, remember, di ba, yung caterpillar, just when the caterpillar thought that the life was over, it became a butterfly. So thank you mga mommies for allowing me to spread my wings and share with you na there's a possibility, a bigger possibility that life happens for us and that it can take us to many beautiful things if we allow it to. So maraming salamat po sa inyo. Feel free to check the book. Mami Olivia, you can message me po sa social media accounts ko. I know it's in National Bookstore, pero right now because it's pandemic, maybe we can connect and I can share with you I can send it to you. Yan. So for those also waiting for my social media, yan yung aking yung aking social media account is Jessica Suspenye for both Facebook and Instagram. And then you can message me on Calendly. You want to talk na one-on-one. If you want na sumulat ng love letter or whatever mga hinaing nyo sa buhay nyo, you can also feel free to do so sa aking email. That's my personal email, jessica.suspenya@gmail.com. May you bring the joy and the light that you are in the world, because when you do that, I feel that my mission here is complete. So, wag po kayong mahiyang lumapit sa akin kasi, di ba, ang nanay ay ilaw ng tahanan. Pero paano tayo mag-iilaw-ilaw kung pundido tayo? So, di ba? Let's keep on passing on that light of a candle to one another. Yun lang po. Yan. Can take a screenshot na lang dyan if you need anything. Go.
And once again, for Facebook, IG ni Mommy Jessica, that is Jessica Suspenye. And still, nasa screen natin, if you want the complimentary one-on-one coaching session with Mommy Jessica, just type in calendly.com/jessica-suspenye/life coaching. Maraming salamat, Mommy Jessica. It's so nice what a great way to have this culminating activity of our month-long celebration ng Mother's Day. Maraming salamat for saying yes and to be with us tonight. Ingat po kayo and we look forward to have you again sa mga susunod po naming webinars. Maraming salamat! Bye!
God bless us all! Bye-bye!
God bless! Bye! And maraming salamat, Mommy Jessica, for all the sharings, the inspiration that you have given us tonight. Kaya naman sa mga momshies natin, what are your takeaways ngayong gabi? Dahil after this, ngayon na i-raffle na natin ang mga winners para sa ating Grand Raffle Draw. Pero syempre, we want to announce, alam niyo ba, na doon sa webinars natin na nagbigay tayo ng registration form every after the webinar, meron pong 2 momshi na nakakumpleto nung 10 webinars. Kaya naman i-announce namin, you will be receiving also a gift from the FH Moms community. Ipa-flash namin yan sa screen. Ang mga pangalan po nila, dahil 2 pong momshies natin ay nakapag-register, naka-attend sa mga live webinars. 10 webinars po ito. Kaya naman, ipa-flash na namin to sa screen ang mga pangalan po nila. Congratulations to the 2 of you! Charan! Ayan na, Grand Raffle Draw winners, pero ang nag-complete attendance ay walang iba kundi si Mommy Ira Hernandez at saka si Mommy Elizabeth Lumbera. Congratulations! And now, i-raffle na po namin ang winners ng ating giveaway mula po sa mga mommy sponsors natin na nag-pledge ng kanilang mga products para maging giveaways natin. Maraming salamat po to all our sponsors. Kaya naman, donahin na natin. Randomizer. Ayan. We'll be having our randomizer. Congratulations to you mga momshies! Kayo po ang 10 winners natin ng ating giveaways mula po sa ating mga mommy sponsors. Ipa-flash namin sa screen. Ayan na. There you have it. Congratulations to you, Mami Jemica Menjola, Elnora Eugenio, Erosal Shane Dolor Belien, Judel Vergara, Virginia Toralba, Shalane Cruz, Kathleen Ann Santos, Ronaline Manzanilla, Perlita Hinagdanan, and Myrtle Esperanza. Ngayon naman, i-draw na natin ang winners ng 500 pesos. Dalawa po sila. Panoorin po natin. Let's watch our randomizer. And go! Randomize. And there you go! I think meron lang na nakalimutan si Myrtle. Mommy Myrtle ay nandoon po sa first video natin, yung randomizer. Kayo po ay nag-uwi ng ating giveaway. And also our winners ng ating 500 pesos ay si Mami Elizabeth Lumbera at si Mami Zenet Rowelyn Naig Ochavo. Tuloy-tuloy na natin ang mga winners naman ng ating short courses. I-draw na natin yan. And there you have it. Congratulations sa ating 4-course winners. Short courses po ito of your choice. Hintayin lamang po ang email ng ating FH Moms representative within 48 hours. Kayo po ang nanalo ng ating short courses. Mommy Hanami Gutierrez, Blakesley Purisima, Momshi Chavo Halop, and Mommy Ira P. Hernandez. Kung matatandaan po ninyo, si Mommy Ira, isa po siya sa mga winners natin. Ang complete attendance, tingin nyo talaga pag nagtsatsaga at every time na nanonood ng webinar at nagre-register, meron talagang nilaga, meron talagang results. Congratulations po sa ating mga winners. Maraming salamat po. But of course, before we end our live tonight, may ipapakita po kami sa inyo dahil hindi pa po natatapos ang mga regalo po namin sa inyong lahat mga momshies. Dahil bukas, magpo-post na po kami ng Charan! Meron po kaming tinatawag na discount promos mula po sa ating mga mommy sponsors. Ano pong ibig sabihin nun? Yan po yung promo mula kay mama para kay mama. Hintayin po ang aming post bukas dahil meron kaming album at sasama-samahin po namin lahat ng mga mommy sponsors natin na nag-pledge ngayong buwan ng Mayo, nagbigay ng kanilang giveaways at discounts para sa inyong lahat mga momshies. Meron dyang mga products na lifetime na ang discount. Meron naman po na until June 15 na lamang ang discounts. Basta marami po yan, kaya po huwag kakalimutang bisitahin po ang ating discount promo album na bukas ay ipopost na po natin yan. At syempre gusto po naming pasalamatan muli si Mommy Jessica. Ipa-flash po muli namin ang kanyang follow Mommy Jessica on her Facebook and IG Jessica Sispene Facebook page, facebook.com/Jessica Sispene. At gusto po namin pasalamatan ang lahat ng aming mga sponsors ngayong buwan ng Mayo. Kung gusto niyo po, if you wish to sponsor our live, don't forget to na mag-message po sa ating page at meron din po kaming ilalabas na bagong registration form. Kung nais niyo pong mag-sponsor, lalo na sa mga mommy members natin na merong mga online shops, online na businesses na gusto nyong mag-pledge sa atin for giveaways also. Ayan, meron po kaming ilalabas na link para po dyan. Gusto po namin pasalamatan ang lahat ng mga sponsors po namin. Ayan po, I see. At ito, pa-flash po namin ang inyong mga, ang kanilang mga Facebook account. Ayan, si Atarak. Thank you very much. Maraming salamat, Atara. Maraming salamat din po, Pink Glow PH Distributor, Cavite Province. MJ Weng, Mary Kay, Distributor Independent Consultant. Ayan. And also, meron pa, wait, there's more. Marami pa po kaming ifa-flash. Meron pa pong Laguna RTW by JK Shop. Momshi Thrifty Wifey by Anjanette Balgos. At meron pa pong Shop Hub online by Fe Medrano. Ayan. And we also have Irma Beth Eclavia. Yan po ang kanilang mga pages. At si Niacinamide Soap by reseller Hazel Joy. At ayan po ang ating mga list ng ating mga sponsors for this month of May. Bukas, we will be posting na po ang discount promos. If you want to sponsor, ikaw ay isang mommy, mompreneur, SMEs, or anything na gusto mong mag-pledge ng iyong giveaways or support sa ating mga live, don't hesitate to message us on our Facebook page. Ayan, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga momshies natin na tumutok simula hanggang dulo ng ating pagpupugay para kay Nanay Grand Raffle Draw. At gusto kong magbasa ng ibang mga comments ninyo kanina nung naalala ninyo, hiningi ko sa inyo yung mga sana mabasa pa rin namin tong mga message ninyo. Ayun, don't worry, isa-isa po namin babasahin yung mga mensahe po ninyo para sa inyong mga mahal na ina. Ang aking takeaway ngayong gabi ay ito lang. You start with a mantra. Every time you wake up in the morning, be grateful. Always tell yourself, if you're doubting yourself, you're losing your confidence, tell yourself, it's okay to talk to yourself. Sabihin mo, I am good, I am blessed, I am beautiful, I am enough. These are the words, these affirmations will help us get through ano man yung hardships na pinagdadaanan ninyo, anumang pagsubok ang kinakaharapin nyo sa buhay. Always remember yourself, kung walang maniniwalang tao sa'yo, ikaw, simulan mo sa'yo. Dahil sabi nga ni Mommy Jessica kanina, that happiness is a choice. And that choice starts with you. Kaya naman maraming salamat po sa inyo mga momshies na tumutok sa atin tonight. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin po ang ating mga webinars. Sana po supportahan niyo po ang ating mga webinars every night. 8 p.m. po yan. Sa ngalan po ni Mommy MK. Ako po ang inyong Mommy Ruth, ang nakiterang host ng Marikina. Muli, Happy Mother's Day sa lahat ng ating mga mommy, nanay, mama, natay, tinay, sa lahat ng mga nagbigay ng pagmamahal at pag-aaruga, isa po kayong may pusong ina. Happy Mother's Day po muli sa inyo. Have a great night. God bless po. Bye!
Tara na tumutok na sa FH Moms Radio. Habang ika'y nagre-relax sa bahay mo.
FH Moms Radio, changing lives, one mom at a time. Moving forward, giving back with FH Moms Radio.
Tara na tumutok na sa FH Moms Radio. Habang ika'y nagre-relax sa bahay mo. Marami kang matututunan dahil di lang basta chikahan. FH Moms Radio, mga momshi ating to.
Tara na mga momshi, mami, nanay o mama, andito na ang FH Moms makakasama. Ang online radio na magbibigay advice at mga kwento na siguradong mapapanay. Ito ay hindi lang basta mga chikahan. Andito sila upang ikaw ay gabayan, turuan ng mga tips sa paghahanap buhay at maging isa ka sa successful na nanay. O diba? Kaya saan ka pa? Basta ikaw ay momshi, dito bida ka. FH Moms Radio, number 1. Ito ang online radio ng sangkanan na yan. Di ka lang basta nanay, ikaw ay super nanay. Para sa pamilya ang lahat ay iaalay. Lahat ibibigay, lahat ay kayang gawin ng iyong pagiging nanay, lalo pang palakasin.
FH Moms Radio.
Tara na tumutok na sa FH Moms Radio. Habang ika'y nagre-relax sa bahay mo. Marami kang matututunan dahil di lang basta chikahan. FH Moms Radio, mga momshi ating to. Mga momshi, tara na, dito'y bidang-bida ka. Ipagmalaki natin na tayo'y magigiting nga ina. Mga mami, tara na, dito'y bidang-bida ka. Ipagmalaki natin na tayo'y magigiting nga ina.
FH Moms Radio.
Tara na tumutok na sa FH Moms Radio. Habang ika'y nagre-relax sa bahay mo. Marami kang matututunan dahil di lang basta chikahan. FH Moms Radio, mga momshi ating to. Tara na tumutok na sa FH Moms Radio. Habang ika'y nagre-relax sa bahay mo. Marami kang matututunan dahil di lang basta chikahan. FH Moms Radio, mga momshi ating to.
Tambay na! Nagbabalik ang FH Moms Radio.